Guys, I'm sorry for the late post, but I had the perfect recording and I didn't have the microphone setting on. So I'm a little bummed. So instead of being extra bummed, I'm just going to go right into it. Guys, our close last week was an open and close at the same price. It was very interesting to see. And considering the possible 3 rising valleys that we had, it's been looking pretty damn solid. But where is it not solid? And in the resistance realm that I've been seeing are these 2 purple lines on the price that you see here. Basically, it's $25 to $26.75. I've always been thinking about like quarters. You have to. Quarter values, even after a 4-to-1 price split, those are major dollar values, whether it's like 91, 92, or like 160, whatever those numbers are, they're even numbers. And even on a smaller time frame or a smaller, 4-to-1 split value, they are important values when it comes to resistance and support. So we're bouncing around, right? We haven't been able to break out of that zone for quite a bit. But what I want to do is, we've done fractals before on my channel. But what I want to introduce is just theory of the last time that Roaring Kitty, deep fucking value, Keith Gill, the very last time that he did a YOLO update. All right, so we're going to be looking at here, this green with yellow bars. But we're going to go back to 2021. And here we are. So, what is necessary to point out here? Just the highlighted dates, the numbers, they're all measured out, they're accurate. I'm not showing you that because I don't have the time. But what's important is to point out, obviously the first date, this one, and the last one. So in between the middle, we saw a parallel channel, which I have circled in teal, and then another parallel channel, also circled in teal. Where I believe we are, and I'll show you this in a moment, is the C plus 35 area. We just hit this on Friday, and so I would possibly expect a small movement. It could be large. And don't look at the prices, guys, right? We're just looking at relevancy and relativity to the prior candle. So there could be some decent improvement tomorrow, and then a big candle on Tuesday. After that, whoa, it might gap up. Don't get too psyched yet, okay? Just pointing out things that happened in the past after a YOLO update to what we're experiencing now. So let's look at it. You guys see the 2 channels? You see them? Do you see where we're getting close to the same level before it popped off? Even just a little bit tomorrow. See 25.50, 25.75, 26. 26 is a big zone for us. So there's a lot of, negative pressure within this zone here. But blasting through it and continuing our green trend line, if we can see a consolidation, just imagine, guys, when I show you this, what will this be? Between Wednesday and Thursday, that we're above 26.75 and maybe testing close to 30. I'm guesstimating that will be close to 30 by the end of the week. But, is there a downside possibility? Sure. nothing's ever guaranteed. Always remember that. But I still, like, we have the rising floor. I still believe in this wholeheartedly, even though it hasn't truly been tested yet. It's gotten close here within this candle. But I still believe there's a good amount of support there from back here, this white line. So if you follow that one, that's our rising floor. So, like, even for downside, I could still see, a 2106 area as the worst. A large wick. But, guys, not this week, not right now. Uptrend, we're trying to break out. And right now, we're going to be testing this big area, holding 25, holding 25, holding 25.50, 25.75, eventually 26, etc., up and on and out, and hopefully holding for a longer, bigger drive upwards, because all of these old ranges that do exist out there, you can eventually meet them again. That's why I don't erase trend lines. I've seen it time and time again where you think it's like magic, but old trend lines do cross eventually, sometimes, over one another. And so I'd like to see GameStop get back up into this green zone, and we might hit like a ceiling. So, like, look at that number real quick, just in case we pop off. 100% costed it, right? Look at these. Look at the dates at the bottom. You never know. Eventually there's a peak, right? 50. 48. Not quite. Look, I'm playing around too. So you have to... It can only do so much, right? And then there's a time to do something else. Whatever you want to do. Buy more, sell more. Whatever you're going to do. Guys, short term, things are looking really positive. And if I could explain all these yellow things to you, it's going to take so much more time. I have to make another video. But I've already made a video about these yellow guys and the green guys. What can possibly happen, though, is if we're about to live through a green experience on the C plus 35 and afterwards, we'll either see a large movement down or a large movement up, depending on this T plus 17 I mentioned in prior videos. It either marks a bottom or a continuation, because Kitty may have given us, like, instead of just like a week and a half movement, it could be two and a half weeks of movement to the upside. And it's not going to be just like golden straight up, but it can be very valuable. So I'm going to mark it off at this. I got to cut this off because the video has gone too long at this point, but there are numerous other great grand timelines that we could possibly be coming across right now. And considering the current uptrend we are, since the bottom reversal down here, that's very possible. The prior reversal came over here from 2021 after the Kitty YOLO update. This one could be down here. So, like I said, algorithms aren't always the same, but we do have those two parallel channels. And if we could break above here, break above the point of 25, hold, make new candles and daily candles, because that's what we're on. That's what we've been looking at this whole time. Continuing the uptrend that we've been in with the 3 rising valleys that I've had in prior updates. Guys, it's very positive. It's looking really good. So I wish you guys all the best this week. Keep positive and just be ready. Be ready. You will possibly see wild swings. It might not go in our favor, but I am very, very pleased to say that it probably should go in our favor. So just be patient. Be patient. Don't be hasty. Don't be wasty. Thanks for watching, guys. Dr. H, I love you all. You guys are great. Just even for if you got this far. So thanks so much. Bye-bye.